Come back.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to my kitchen in Paris. I'm David Lebovitz, and I have a super special guest today. I've been thinking about her for months. I don't know why I'm talking about her in the third person. She's standing right next to me. We had done Sarah Donnelly is a comedian in Paris, and last summer we tested some of the frozen foods from Picard, the French frozen food chain.
Yeah. Hello, America.
Hello, America
We did a
Festival.
full degustation.
What did we taste? You remember?
Go watch the videos.
We tasted a lot of memorable things. We tasted frozen pancakes.
The croque pancake. The croque pancake.
Yeah, that I'm still digesting.
I forgot. A cinnamon bun.
Hello from India. In India.
A cinnamon bun. Go look at the videos. The videos are there. You can see what we tasted.
Okay, you don't remember.
I don't.
That's okay. Anyhow, I was at Picard the other day, which I know is your favorite store.
Love Picard. I have nothing to say about
Picard.
nothing bad to
I
say
keep
about
pronouncing
Picard.
the D.
Picard. Picard.
Yeah.
I love Picard. Picard's great. It's the secret. It's a French person's secret weapon to cuisine because there are French people that can't cook. Shockingly.
And you're French. You're
I'm
half
French.
half American.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you, no?
Wait. See.
Wait.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Okay.
So Picard's great.
Yeah, I don't shop there very often, but I was there the other day because it's winter.
The shade, that's your favorite place there, isn't it? He's like, well, I don't go there very often because I know how to cook.
I do not. I actually use these tools. I have scissors in my kitchen. I actually went in there because I needed to get some fruit. They have frozen fruit, and it's winter and there was no fruit. So I got wild blueberries there. But while I was there, I saw something that made me think of you.
I saw some disgusting food, and I thought, why not? Yay!
I saw this pecan pie, and my first reaction, and the box is backwards because we're in the selfie mode.
Yeah.
Hello in San Francisco. Gastronomie, and hello in PNW.
Pacific Northwest.
So, okay.
I think
That's
so.
very French to know. What do you call it when you use just letters for like the Association des Artistes Universels.
Oh yeah, they call that something in French. Acronyms.
This acronym. Okay, we're in the land of acronyms. But anyhow, I saw this pecan pie, which is not a pie; it's a tart. And I thought of Sarah because I was like, oh, now they're back. They're on our turf. They're
on our turf. Do you think of me because I'm a Southern girl who loves pecans?
Well, I was thinking of you because you are very into pecan, and I'm not as into it as you are. But you have kids.
The shade. Okay.
No.
I'm from the South. I'm from North Carolina, and I love pecan pie.
Okay.
And it's one of my favorite desserts. Is a good pecan pie. And yeah, in many other places around the world, pecans are not as known. They're not as celebrated.
Yes.
So I love a pecan pie. So I'm excited. But tell me, Monsieur Chef, what's the difference between a pie and a tart?
Well, a pie usually has a top crust.
Okay.
And in France, they don't really have a pie, but they do. It's called a tourte.
The tourte.
A tourte.
Oh, okay.
Like a meat pie, usually. But anyhow, what's interesting is it says, of course, it's cooked in France. They're very proud of that. But they say this sirop d'érable, the maple syrup, is from Canada, and they just say that the nuts are non-EU. So
I wonder if we can find out. Do we know the origin? Where do these nuts come from?
So when I invited Sarah to come over, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get some other stuff from Picard, and I had seen. I'm working on my English.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, please.
I saw this burger feuilleté, a puff pastry hamburger. And I thought that would be fun to taste with you as well. It's frozen.
He's trying to poison me, basically.
I'm not. The box was open, but it was the last one.
Thank you, David. The food quality. Okay, so let's look at this. This is, it's a croissant sandwich.
So it comes like this. It's a croissant burger.
Croissant sandwich.
No, it's a
burger
burger
feuilleté.
Feuilleté.
So it's got the puff pastry. I don't know. Now, in preparation for today, I haven't eaten lunch, and I do love American junk food. So I am primed and ready to try all of this food.
Now, I don't love American junk food, but I've been living abroad longer than you have. So.
And he's a West Coast elite, and I'm just from the South. So.
I'm from California, and she's from where? The South?
North Carolina.
Where's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The place where we know how to make and I can make a really good pecan pie as well.
So it comes out of the box like this.
And then you put it back in the box.
Yeah, and you have to be young because you have to read the instructions. And you have to know how to use your microwave because it's like...
It's a multi-step process.
Yeah, it's like in the defrost mode.
Defrost mode.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in the microwave now.
And we have another burger coming out.
Are you happy about that?
Am I spoiling the surprise? We have another burger
you
coming.
on your own in my kitchen.
I know.
Anyway.
Okay, David's getting it all set up. I'm now. He thinks so highly of me and my taste, but I can make a really good pecan pie. And let me tell you, maple syrup is not part of my pecan pie recipe.
Get out of my kitchen.
What? It's Karo syrup.
Okay, I have used Karo syrup. I like golden syrup. Have you ever used that?
I have used golden syrup when there was still Marks and Spencer's food here. That was a good.
Yeah, we miss Marks and Spencer.
Yes, we do.
Should we have a moment of silence?
Let's have a moment of silence for Marks and Spencer food.
They had cottage cheese.
No, they had spice. They love spices, chipotle, chili flakes,
and gin, like big bottles of British gin.
And gin. Okay, moving on.
So we have a bacon burger. I discovered the snack aisle at Picard because I couldn't find. When I went back after I got the pecan pie, I went back to get the puff pastry hamburger, and I discovered the snack now aisle.
Snack now.
So what is in this?
Sauce burger.
What?
Whatever that is. Cheddar bacon. Okay.
So shall we do the
Let's show the reveal. Do the big reveal.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get
I actually think from here.
Hello in Colorado. Okay.
That doesn't look so bad from there on film.
Okay, look at her.
Okay, that looks bad. That doesn't look great.
No,
Not bad. It doesn't.
Okay.
The food styling. Is it warm enough?
Well, I did it by the instructions. That was actually how I met you. You had tasted. You tasted like a frozen thing that you repeated.
Yes.
You took a bite and it was still frozen.
It did.
Inside.
It was still frozen inside. That's why I'm concerned.
Okay.
About.
Well, I think we should taste it. They have really good food styling. I don't know if you can.
I look like it doesn't look bad. David's like, please get a pair of glasses.
And we're not critiquing Picard. I'm critiquing the D on the end because I'm used to Jean-Luc Picard from Star Wars.
Star Trek, Next Generation.
Okay.
So here we go.
So let's have you cut this.
Do I get to cut it?
Yeah, because you haven't had lunch.
I've not. So which knife do you prefer?
Either one. We have the Paulin bread knife or the American wolf knife.
Well, I don't know. Oh God. You guys understand the pressure I'm under here? I've got like a chef and I'm like trying to use the right thing. Last time I used the wrong knife and he was not happy about it.
Ooh.
Wait, it's not.
I just burned myself now. Just kidding.
Okay, how does it look in the split factor? Okay.
I was going to say, it's like a Judy Chicago.
It's a what?
It's like a Judy Chicago painting.
What? I don't know what it is. David loves having me on because I'm so funny by proxy, he just loses it. Okay.
Wikipedia. You know the number one website in France is Wikipedia.
Okay.
And the number one site in America is...
I want to say a joke. Okay, Amazon.
Okay, because French people want to know stuff and we want to buy stuff. So we're conflicted because we're both, you and I.
The mix. Okay, here we go.
We like to buy stuff, but look it up. So here we go. This is a bacon burger.
I think it smells good.
With cheddar, bacon, and sauce burger.
Are there onions on it? Okay. It's not super warm.
You're on your own now.
I know, David's just walking out of frame. I think the flavor's not bad. It's not very warm though, but I like the bacon flavor and it's like a caramelized onion on there, which is kind of nice.
The bun isn't so great. Living in the land of bread, I kind of want to have really good bread all the time. I actually don't like sauce on my burger. I like mustard.
Okay.
Or relish.
I'm gonna eat this entire thing.
Okay.
For me, it's I wish it was warmer, but honestly, for a microwave, you said the bun wasn't so good. But for a microwaved bun, like they at least have that down correctly. Okay, I have a bone to pick with France. Speaking of the land of good bread,
Uh-oh.
it's true. France, amazing bread.
Make your driver's licenses easy to get.
But one thing, I was in a restaurant last night, and the French, the bread basket. I have to say, I think America at a nice restaurant, the American bread basket far superior.
Well, because they have variety in America. You know, they might have warm rolls, and they don't serve like warm bread in France. But I actually like really good bread. Like we ate at Les Servants last night, and Romain was going to steal the bread to bring home.
Oh my gosh!
It was delicious. It was like soft. It was crusty. We had these sardines on buttered brioche that they made in house that was still warm, and it was like spicy butter, and it was really good.
Okay, well that's like not
So
the
you're
norm.
going to the wrong restaurants.
I think I'm going to the wrong restaurants, obviously. But like I would say in most restaurants, I mean that sounds amazing. But yeah, I kind of miss the like fun butters or like I'm from the South and you go to a barbecue restaurant and you might get a selection of different breads and like also biscuits.
But they have like
or,
white bread in those barbecue restaurants. And
well,
nothing
it
against
depends.
barbecue
It depends.
restaurants.
I just know in my hometown, Raleigh, North Carolina, we have a restaurant called The Pit and they have a very nice bread basket with like honey butter and
Someone
all
said
that
we
stuff.
need wine to...
to wash it down.
Yeah.
Is that how we get it down? David is done eating. I'm just like, I'm still eating.
Okay.
Because I'm concerned about the other burger. This,
Someone said if you're going to take a bite, girl, take a bite. And I don't know if that was directed to me or her.
hello, look at this.
What wine to pair with a Picard frozen burger?
Yeah, what wine
Do you
would
want?
we
I have
pair?
some white wine. It's winter, so I have some Chablis.
I love Chablis.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a Chablis.
Okay.
I don't know. We need to get Picard wine. Picard actually has really nice wine. Have you bought bottles from Picard? They have a pretty decent selection. I love you just know.
I was like, I haven't bought wine from them.
Their wines I think start around like 6 or 8 euros, but I actually find they have nice wine and they have a really nice sparkling wine. It's not champagne. I forget what variety of the sparkling, but it's quite good.
So I keep the good thing about fall and winter here is you can keep your wine outside and save your freezer and refrigerator space for frozen.
For frozen food.
Okay. So I guess
How is your freezer space right now?
Go look. To put these things in the freezer overnight, literally I could not shut the freezer door.
I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, this is fine. Oh my god, bacon.
Don't turn over the thing on the left.
He's got a body in there, guys. Just watch out.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay, this is like soup.
Oh, he's burning himself.
Okay.
Look, I finished this is my last bite of the burger. I think you have to be in a special place in your life to be like...
In my kitchen, eating a frozen hamburger.
Yeah, to get a frozen hamburger when you live in Paris and you can get great burgers.
Oh. Okay, I have to...
It's a massacre. It's a massacre. Oh my god. I don't know about this one.
Okay, it doesn't look as good. I suppose if I was at the airport and I was hungry, it's a little messy. Okay,
That we might need a fork. David, we didn't even chin. You just drank your wine.
we didn't talk.
He
We
was
didn't
like,
talk
I
about
need
it. And also, normally in France, people eat a hamburger with a knife and fork. So we didn't do that. When I go to
We
America
did
for
not
like
do
the
that.
first 3 days, I'm appalled that people are eating like with their hands.
Let's eat with our hands.
Ooh,
What is that?
I don't
Is that
know.
the cheese?
It's fossilized to the bottom.
Hold on, I need some water.
Okay.
Mm.
We need Isaac Mizrahi.
Oh my god, I love him. That would be
Yeah.
so fun.
So this is what it looks like. It's like a pastry had relations, should we say, with a hamburger. It's like French. It's like you and me, French American mix.
Oh my
She's
god.
like relations. I'm out of here.
You already said you've been thinking about me a lot. I was like, hold on, David.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of a croissant purist. When I have a croissant, I just want it plain, or I want the varieties of croissant. Like I love a croissant aux amandes, I love a croissant, and I love a pain au chocolat. But other than that,
I
don't
know
want
you love
things
pain au
inside.
raisin, the raisin ones. Those are.
he's winding me up. The pain au raisin,
Yeah.
worst pastry ever. No one actually likes it.
Okay.
Are we over fighting words?
I
Hold
am
on.
cutting you off.
Oh my god!
Anyway, this is the burger. What do they call it?
Feuilleté?
Oui.
No?
See.
Burger feuilleté. Okay,
Okay.
I think we're gonna need a fork.
No, it's actually crispy.
Okay.
I keep showing it. I don't know why.
You want
Somebody
to
said
show
it looks good. Sorry, I can't see all your names, but
Let's see. What are people saying? The cousin of a patty melt, a French patty melt.
croissant burger.
It's the Geneviève melt.
That looks bad.
That looks bad.
Sorry.
Well,
Well,
listen. Okay, let's give
Okay. do you want me to cut this one, or do you want to cut it?
Didn't you cut the last
Okay,
one?
yeah.
He took control. He was like, you can cut it, JK. I want you to cut it.
Well, I seem to be the decision maker around town lately. Everyone's like, "What do you want to eat?" And I'm like, "You decide." And I'm like, "You decide." Like I have to decide. And they go, "What should we eat here?" And I'm like, "Can you make?" People turn into
No.
like children around me.
Yeah, because you're the chef. And I'm like, God forbid.
I'm just a regular person now.
No, yeah, sure. Okay. All right. How's that?
It's not giving me Judy Chicago realness, which is good.
Chicago realness. Okay. How does it smell?
But it is interesting. You can see the layers of pastry. It looks sort of like Sydney Opera House.
What type of cheese is it? There's mustard on here.
Where is the box?
Here's the box.
Oh, cheddar with mustard sauce. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. I'm going to go for the middle because this looks like a nice little... Oh, God. Is it hot? It's hot.
Have some wine. Okay.
It's really hot. To me, it's a bit too gras, like the butter of the pastry and the
pastry's sweet.
grease of like the burger and
We
the
don't
cheese.
say grease in the food world. We
I
say
know.
oil.
You've corrected me for that. I'm like, it's greasy, honey. It's greasy. It's just a bit too much. Hold on. I'm going to take another bite.
Okay. I do like the burger part, but I don't like the sugar with the hamburger. That's why I kept seeing all these people doing like waffle cheeseburgers and stuff. It's like, I like waffles and I like burgers, but ne'er the two shall meet.
Mine is like nuclear hot. I can't even get through it. This is not to my taste. The burger's also like well done beyond its an inch of its life. But I think that was just your microwave got a little too aggressive.
So I learned something once when I was practicing to be on like real TV. Mm-hmm. And you
Not
notice
this fake
people don't
internet
eat on TV. Like if you watch like the TV segment on the morning news, they take a really tiny bite
Yeah.
and they put it in the side of their mouth and they keep talking. So I take
Meanwhile,
like a big bite.
I'm just like,
yeah.
Someone was saying, take a bite, girl. Trust me. The other burger is gone. Wait, can we chin? Because we didn't do that. And this one deserves some wine.
Oh.
Cheers.
Oh.
See, now, this is how we like him. We like him when his mouth is full and he can't be making shady comments to me. Okay, chin. Thank you. Oh, this is very nice wine.
Yeah.
I love Chablis.
Wait.
It's so nice.
I'm glad there's no frozen wine at Picard. Still some traditions.
Actually, there is an ice cream or a sorbet, and it's like a champagne sorbet type thing that they put in a little wine bottle looking thing. I've seen this.
I realize I spent my life making ice cream. This is what I do for a living. You need to tell me to buy ice cream.
I'm just giving you the knowledge. You said there's no frozen wine. I'm saying I think there might be some frozen wine.
Okay.
So what did we say? I like the first burger, the bacon barbecue burger. I like that. This one was not to my taste.
Funny because I ate like the bottom of the bacon burger. The top is untouched.
The top is untouched.
Yeah. They had bagels too. Bagel burger.
The bagel burger to me, I can't.
Oh, you've already tried it.
No, I've never had the bagel burger. I've actually never
You're
tried any
cheating
of
on
this
me.
food. Well, that was the thing. You got mad at me. I already did taste some of the food. I was like, a hungry girl's got to eat. What can I say?
Okay.
But honestly, for microwave bread, this like didn't do so bad. So I'm like burping.
It's like poppin' fresh, who I have.
What's poppin' fresh?
Oh no.
What am I doing wrong now? Tell me. Oh my God, the doughboy. Wait, he has a name?
His name is Poppin' Fresh.
I didn't know he had a name.
And you poke his you don't.
I know the hoo-hoo.
Okay.
I know that.
And I got this one in Japan.
Oh.
So they live in my kitchen.
Sorry, I just know him as the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Poppin' Fresh is his name.
Okay.
Or their name. It's hard to tell.
Yeah,
there's no...
David, you're...
Okay, yeah.
PG-13, David. We tried to talk about
Judy
this.
Chicago. So have you noticed, one of the things I've noticed
Tell me.
is how cookies are a big thing in Paris now.
Cookies are kind of coming into their moment.
They're in their moment. You don't get out much. So when I saw Sarah at her show, she had a great one-woman show called The Only American in Paris.
You nailed it, yes.
So I went, and I was with a friend, my friend Heather, who has a website called Secrets of Paris.
And I just happened to make a joke
She made a joke
about
it.
Secrets of Paris.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, and then she sent me
a cease and desist.
A cease and desist. Yeah. It was a joke, but I actually got worried because, people can send some crazy things. So anyways.
Yeah, so next time when I go to the show, you're going to make a joke about me, and I'm going to be sitting there like with darts in your eye. But it was a great show. And when's your next show in Paris?
I am in a writing mode right now, so I don't have a show, but I will be putting that special. I taped it, The Only American in Paris, and I'll be putting it online. So if you follow me, you can watch the whole show hopefully by the end of the year.
Okay, so Sarah's profile will be in my...
Fingers crossed.
I'll put it in the description, and you can go to her website and watch the show for free.
It will be for free, yeah.
Oh my God. And I paid, was it 25 euros?
No, I think I gave you tickets.
No, I paid.
Oh,
I have the receipt.
oh.
It's in my...
Okay, well that's for...
I
Listen,
paid. I don't get free stuff.
I'm an independent artist.
I'm the only content creator influencer that doesn't get free stuff.
I would have happily
I paid
given
for
you
all
tickets.
this food too. I have the receipt.
He did. And I didn't offer to pay at all. I was like...
Well, I didn't ask yet, so... Actually, we're going to upvote that. Anybody who wants to vote, you can vote for Sarah to reimburse me. It's like 28 euros. Anyhow, I've noticed there's huge lines at cookie shops in Paris. And the word cookies in French always refers to chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, that's true.
But scoop me a cookie.
I was thinking scoop me a cookie is around the corner. Do you like the scoop me a cookie cookies?
I've never had one because they're huge.
They're really big, yeah.
Each cookie is this big and this thick. And, all these hearts come out.
How do the hearts come out?
I guess when you do that, is that... Okay.
But you know who's the OG of the cookies in Paris is Jean.
Jean? Oh, she's great.
Yeah, Cookie Love.
Cookie Love.
Yes.
She has really good cookies.
Delicious.
But chocolate chip cookies are the thing. And I went to a bakery yesterday, Bio, which wouldn't work as a bakery name in the U.S. It's what's the other one? I won't mention it. I keep getting things about the Jeux Olympiques, the Olympic Games. Mm-hmm. And I get these emails that say J.O. Festival. I was like, that wouldn't work in English.
We're not gonna,
Okay.
Keep it moving.
Okay. Anyway, so cookies.
Cookies.
Speaking of cookies and Judy Chicago.
I need to look up, hold on, Judy, what is Judy Chicago? What am I missing?
Don't do it.
I need to know.
Okay. Anyway.
I need to be...
So the cookies come in plastic. There's a lot of plastic.
Well, remember the one burger we got the last time? It was just fully...
They didn't put it in a plastic bag?
They didn't, it was just totally raw in the world.
It was kind of like they just gave up.
So, okay, these cookies. I like a soft cookie. I'm not a crispy cookie girl.
Well, these are not soft right now.
I know. And I'm concerned it's going to be really crispy after we put them in the microwave. So. Well,
it says it takes 40 seconds to do one. Okay.
1 minute for two. What's the puissance? They're saying 750, so don't put it on the max, okay?
But for my microwave, it's the max.
Oh, it is? That's still pretty strong. I feel like a minute is strong, no? I'm concerned.
About
how they're going to be way overcooked. Then we have to let them rest for 2 minutes before we eat them.
Yeah, but I can eat hot. I take things out of the oven without oven mitts. I'm fine.
I definitely. That's why I should. Yeah, that croissant burger we had was burning.
Okay. Well, should we taste the pecan pie while we're waiting for the cookies to bake?
To bake.
Okay.
Can we see people's comments? I think we're stuck on the.
You can scroll up.
Here we go. What are the people saying? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of comments.
Yeah, say hi.
Judy Chicago's an amazing artist. Look her up for show. Okay, thank you. I will. All right.
She's ordering stuff on Amazon. Whoops.
I'll let you. Oh, we're having a.
What?
Where am I supposed
I'm
to go?
behind you.
Okay.
Whoops. Okay. So, We have this pecan pie, which is not a pie, and I'm not gonna. A lot of food gets mislabeled. There's Caesar salads in France that have chicken on them. There's salad niçoise that have rice and corn. Yeah, I know.
Really?
Really?
Because I love Caesar salad, and I often will order it at a restaurant if I don't know what else to get. So I'm kind of on this mission to find the best Caesar salad of Paris. But it's very unscientific, and I never really remember where I go. I don't even note it down. But
Well, if you notice now they put fried chicken on Caesar salad, like chicken tenders.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't know where that came from, but
Okay, show the tart.
this. So this is the pecan tart, which has or pecan pie,
The pecan pie, but they call it the tarte aux noix de pecan.
and I don't know if it comes out of this container, but okay.
Is it supposed to?
I don't know.
Okay.
Should I cut it, or do you want to cut it?
No, I think you should cut it. I think
Okay.
we've set the precedent that you're going to be cutting it.
Okay.
So as a Southern girl, I'm like, walnuts have no place in the pecan pie, but I understand pecans are very expensive. So I guess this was a way to keep the cost down.
I'm kind of worried about using one of my good knives to cut on this aluminum. So I'm going to use a not so great knife.
As he shows the brand.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, it's a good knife. It's an OXO knife. But these are like $7
Yeah, we're not going to use
in the
the
US.
fancy pants knife. The pecans are going everywhere. I do love pecans.
I do too. I like pecans better. No.
Let's say pecans. Yeah, I make pecan bars. I don't know. I'm a pecan
What are you doing
pie
for Thanksgiving
purist.
this year?
I have a group of American friends, and every year we do a little collective Thanksgiving.
So I got a pretty neat slice out of it.
He did. It's almost like he's a professional or something.
Yeah, I'm almost professional. That's the name of my next book. Almost professional.
I'll be the co-author, not professional at all. Yeah, this year we were actually trying to change it up. We were trying to be like, do we want to have a themed Thanksgiving? Like, do we want to...
Well, Thanksgiving is a theme in itself.
Yeah, but like doing like Mexican Thanksgiving or
Oh.
doing like getting some other cuisines in there to just change things up.
Well, I've made turkey mole. It's really good.
Yes, tell me about this.
So I'm going to let
Cookies.
these sit for... how
2
many
minutes.
Okay.
Should I put a timer on?
Okay.
Well, let's be scientific about it.
All right, I'm tasting this because it actually looks kind of good.
Yeah. So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, it's funny because people used to write to me questions about Thanksgiving. They were like, what do the French do for Thanksgiving? I said, well, they don't really celebrate the founding of America that also has some, and, you know, and French people want to know the history of the holidays. They're like, what is Halloween about? What is Thanksgiving about? And there's a lot to unpack there over the dinner table. But basically, I learned like we're all excited about pecans and sweet potatoes and cranberries, and most French people don't care.
And
except Romain loves stuffing.
They don't like sweet sour stuff, which I feel like is a lot of American cooking at Thanksgiving. This is nice. I like it. I mean, you can't really go wrong with pecan. Pecans are such a great nut. They're so buttery.
And
This
not
is
to
good.
be xenophobic, but I think the pecans are from the U.S. because they're really good. No, it's true.
This is really nice, and it's got a good pecan pie has that goo. It's got to be really gooey, and that's where the Karo syrup comes from. If you're not doing it with maple syrup, which I'm not.
They also sell this by the slice. You can buy like a slice in the snack section.
This is really good. I might actually get this for our Thanksgiving, so it's like one less dessert we have to make. James like, hold on, I don't go that far.
Romain's gonna go nuts when you.
Why? Does he like this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's gonna be like, no!
It's good.
I'm gonna finish my slice.
Okay, cookies are done. Those cookies are fried. No, they're not fried. They're microwaved. I've never cooked cookies in the microwave or reheated them, but
There's a first time for everything. Okay.
cookies are served.
I have such a sweet tooth. I'm gonna definitely eat this pie and
Okay, Candace,
it's
we're
been
getting
2
into
minutes.
the cookies. They're not fried. No, it says yikes too long. No, it's in France you follow instructions and then you don't.
Well, we did what they told It smells like it actually cooked a little or melted a bit. So,
Ooh,
is it super hot? Are they
it's
glued?
like fused to the vintage plate. So this is what it looks like. I'll do the. Do you want to open it for people or should I?
No, I think you should because the last time you told me something wasn't hot, I got scalded.
Okay.
So
They're not burnt. That's
no, you just
Goodbye
smell
cookies. Stop hating on our cookie. We just followed the instructions, okay?
We're just doing what we're told to do.
We're shifting blame.
Okay, this looks soft actually. It doesn't look hard. I was concerned about hard. What else is in this
Never
cookie?
be concerned about hard.
Okay. Are there nuts in this cookie? I'm seeing oats. I'm seeing oats. They put oatmeal in the cookie. Don't just slide oatmeal into a chocolate chip cookie. You got to be upfront if it's an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Look, there's oats. See, I'm not making it up. Where's the box? Here. Read the ingredients. Okay. While I take a bite.
Oats. No. They're in Dutch and French. Flour, chocolate chips, blah, 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 sugar. Flacon d'abri, there are oats.
Guys.
What's funny is, okay, you have a French husband.
Yes.
Is he like super precise about things?
In what way?
Like when I say to Roman, like, oh, it's 7 o'clock, he goes, no, it's 6:57. So now when we wake up, he's like, what time is it? I'm like, it's 7:21. Oh, it's 7:22.
I don't think he's precise like that. But why would you put oatmeal in a chocolate chip cookie?
So what's interesting is like they list the percentage of ingredients like in the burger. It's like 37.5% bread, 7.5% onion confit. It's like funny that they do like half percentage.
That was good.
So what do you think of the cookie?
It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. I think having it warm is nice.
Someone wants to know how to get a French husband.
How do you get a French husband? I don't know.
Pray. No.
It was an accident.
Oh, really? Oh. Tell. Okay.
In a minute. That's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. No, I came to Paris. You gotta come to Paris. You gotta go to the source, okay?
No, that's not. I don't know if that's true. So a friend of mine found his French wife in New York.
Yeah, listen, let's just be honest. This percentages of finding a French husband is gonna be better in France. So come to Paris, meet a cute French guy at a party, and let the rest be history.
That happened to you?
Yeah, we met at a party. We have mutual friends.
Oh.
So I was not expecting it. And then we did long distance for a while. The cookie was better than expected.
It's okay.
I'm going back for the pecans.
Yeah, I'm eating the pecans, and the crust I think is okay.
I'm very picky about pie crust, actually. Do you like butter crust or shortening crust?
Butter.
Same.
How do I make my American European mutt husband French?
Well, the European
I
half.
say something terrible.
The European half. We need to know which European country, because if he's American, I think he's far. Yeah. If he's German American, I'm like he's not. It's just not possible. C'est pas possible.
Si.
C'est trop loin. It's too much correction. Too much correction back.
Sorry, we can't help you.
No, we can't help you with that.
Maybe we should do like an advice column.
Oh, we should. Ask us anything. The AMA.
Stovetop, 20 seconds in the microwave. That wouldn't have done it. Actually, 2 minutes was right.
It was.
Yeah,
that was the right way to go.
Yeah. So, sorry about that, but
I'm eating the full thing.
We're on the side of Picard right now.
I would say if I had to do a ranking, the pecan pie was definitely. The pecan pie was definitely number one top choice. Very good. I will actually probably get this for a Thanksgiving meal because I don't have to make it. And in the past, like having to make the pecan thing. Now I did make my pecan bars for my husband's family, and they love them.
Pecan bars?
Yeah. So instead of doing a full pie crust, because making a pie crust from scratch from butter is quite tedious and difficult, in my à mon avis.
Okay. Well,
but when I do the bars, I make like a shortbread crust, and then I put all the stuff on top.
I find that the pecans here usually are not so fresh when you buy them in the store. So when I go back to America, I often buy them and bring them back. And the ones at Costco are pretty good. But a friend of mine was going out to the Costco, and there's a Costco about an hour from Paris.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably been there. I haven't been. Yeah.
Knowing you.
She saw the bacon in my freezer.
Oh, is that from Costco? No, I've never been to the Costco here.
Okay.
I've never been to the Costco here. I only shop in Paris, darling. I'm not going to these American big box stores. But anyways, keep going on about yourself.
No, I haven't been, but my friend was going, and she goes, "Is there anything
My
you
friend.
want?" My friend, she's like, I don't know if she wants people to out her as going to Costco.
Oh.
But actually, I was on the metro
This is
once,
what we
and
want to
some
hear.
French woman was drinking water from a Kirkland bottle, and I was like,
A souvenir from
it was
America.
Weird. No, Costco.
I know.
So I said, get me a bag or two of pecans, whatever you can carry.
Mm-hmm.
And she sent me a text. She goes, they're on sale. They're like 10 euros for 2 kilos.
Ooh.
Which is like
Great deal.
$5 a pound. So I said, get me as many as you can bring. So she brought me 6 kilo bags of pecans. I still have them really good. So
I actually buy my pecans in America as well, and I freeze them because I feel like they stay fresh.
who has room in their freezer?
Well, I buy enough. I don't have this 6 kilo problem, but I would buy enough to make one like pecan item. What else are the people saying?
They're saying they know we live in Europe because we looked at each other's eyes when we
when we
toasted.
It's very important. Please take us on the tour of French
Okay.
Costco.
I don't think they let people film in there.
That feels like a very French
Yeah.
French way to be.
Well,
So I drank all of my wine.
oh, well, there's more. This is France. We have lots of wine here. This
I'm
is
wondering, I want to grignoter. I want to snack on something a little more.
Well, cheers. Thanks for coming over on Saturday afternoon. And it's kind of dreary out. You
Hold
brightened
on.
up my day.
You can't cheers with an empty
Yeah.
glass. Just
Okay.
do a tiny schluck. Sorry, he was having a heart-to-heart moment, and I was like, I need
what
more
does
wine.
Roman call it? Palichette.
Palichette. Okay, go back to the nice things you were saying
Okay.
about me.
No, I can't wait to see your new show.
Thank you.
And I love you can follow Sarah on Instagram, and she's on TikTok too, which I have no idea what that is, but people tell me everybody's on it. So
It's fine. Thank you, Dave, for having me. This was really fun, and yeah, look for more content.
Bisous.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, bisous.
Somebody.
Bisous. Bye-bye.
Someone actually just told me too that you don't touch when you bisou. I was like, what? So.
Mais
I
no.
touched you.
We're supposed to touch.
Okay.
I actually have people like really kiss. We did a side to side.
Okay, I used to not make noise, and then the French friend says, you have to make noise.
You have to make the noise.
Yeah.
It's part of the whole.
Why?
So.
Okay,
Say
well,
bon.
cheers.
Cheers again.
Because I
I'm doing it
interrupted.
again.
Yeah. Part 2
Cheers,
in 2
everyone.
minutes. No, just kidding.
Have a wonderful Saturday, everybody.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Happy Thanksgiving, but maybe we'll see you before.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another tasting. Bye.
Bye.